So here is a question where we are asked to find the mechanical advantage and the velocity ratio. Now, we are given an inclined plane with the weight of this object, which is 15, being put up, we can say the direction of the arrow, by a 25 Newton force. And we have the vertical distance here 4 meters, and we have the diagonal distance 8 meters. So how do we find mechanical advantage and how do we find velocity ratio? First of all, we need to understand what these two terms mean. Firstly, all right, when you talk of mechanical advantage, you're just talking about the ratio of the load to the effort. Okay, the ratio of the what? The load to the effort. This means, since this is a ratio, it means whatever answer that you're going to find should not have units. All right, so identify the load. The load is a weight, which is this one, 50. Okay, 50 newtons. Now, what is our effort? Whatever is pulling this object upwards or downward, that will be your effort, which is 25 newtons, like that. So Newton and Newton cancel. 25 into 50, you end up getting mechanical advantage as 2, just like that. All right, so now mechanical advantage is associated with work, okay, with work and friction. So this is a very important component of machines, especially simple machines, even compound machines. Part B, velocity ratio. Now, when it comes to velocity, of course, you must be able to expect some form of distances and so on. Hence, velocity ratio is the ratio of the distance moved by the effort over the distance moved by the load. But which one is the distance moved by the effort and which one is the distance moved by the load? Take note that the load itself is 50 newtons, right? And it's pointing downwards. So the one which is parallel, the distance parallel to the load, that is the distance moved by the load. While the distance parallel to the effort is the distance moved by the effort. So the distance moved by the effort in this case, it will be 8 meters over 4 meters, giving us the velocity ratio also as what? 2. Since we have the same the same values for velocity ratio and mechanical advantage, if you try to find the efficiency of this machine, you will discover that in fact this machine is 100% efficient, because we are going to say, of course, it's mechanical advantage over velocity ratio, which will give us 100%. In actual sense, there's no machine which is ideal, but you can find that percentage 100, but it can be like 99 point something like that.